This is the story of a ship that may never have existed. A ship that reportedly sent one of the most chilling distress calls ever recorded. A message so disturbing that by the time help arrived, everyone on board was dead. And moments later, the ship itself disappeared beneath the sea. In the late 1940s, ships sailing through the Strait of Malacca suddenly picked up a weak radio transmission. The signal was fading, barely audible, but the words came through clearly enough. The message said, "All officers, including captain, are dead, lying in chart room and bridge, possibly whole crew dead." Then, nothing. For a few seconds, only static, until one final sentence broke through the silence. "I die." And then, the transmission ended. Nearby ships immediately changed course. One vessel, the Silver Star, was reportedly the first to reach the source of the distress signal. As its crew climbed aboard, they expected to find survivors. Instead, they found silence. The vessel was identified as the SS Ourang Medan. From a distance, nothing seemed unusual. There were no signs of a collision, no evidence of fire, no storm damage. Everything looked normal. Until they found the crew. Every person on board was dead. Some lay where they had been working. Others were collapsed on the deck. Their eyes were open, their faces frozen in expressions of terror. Several appeared to be staring upward, as though they had witnessed something above them in their final moments. Even the ship's dog had died. And yet, there wasn't a single visible injury. No gunshots, no stab wounds, no obvious cause of death. It was as if whatever had happened had left no mark. The rescuers decided to tow the mysterious ship back to port. But before they could secure it, someone noticed smoke drifting from one of the cargo holds. At first, it was just a thin stream. Then it grew thicker. The captain of the Silver Star ordered his crew back to their ship immediately. Minutes later, the SS Ourang Medan exploded. A massive blast tore through the vessel. Within moments, it slipped beneath the surface, taking every remaining clue with it. And that's where the mystery truly begins. Because despite decades of investigation, no confirmed wreck has ever been found. Some historians argue the entire story was fabricated, pointing out inconsistencies in shipping records and a lack of official documentation. Others believe there really was a ship, perhaps carrying dangerous chemicals that released toxic gases, or even transporting secret wartime cargo. Without physical evidence, no one can say for certain. If the story is true, then an entire crew died under circumstances no one has ever explained. If it isn't, then one of the greatest maritime legends ever told somehow convinced generations that it really happened. Either way, one detail continues to haunt the story. Someone survived long enough to send that final message, and whatever they saw went to the bottom of the sea with them.